Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. How to recognize if someone's worth going after. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. This is sexology. Water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang. We're back. Daddy's home. Now I get thousands of messages every single day. I got one from someone asking, Ralph, how do you recognize if someone is worth the effort when it comes to relationships? Like, Ralph, should I bother pursuing them? And that's a great question. So we are about to dive into it. Have you ever met someone and been like, yeah, I'm vibing with them. Actually, they're not worth my time. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Did you do them like that? Really? Really? So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Know if someone is worth going after. And this can apply to friendships, dating, relationships, right? Let me go through about 10 steps or more, who knows? Number one, look at it like this. If both of you are woke as fuck, then they are worth going after. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, if both of you have a similar consciousness level, if both of you are evolving in consciousness awareness, if both of you are on the same page, you're aware of what's going on in the world, you're aligning your chakras right, you're diving deep together. This is so rare. Like, I remind myself when I was like a teenager in relationships, we won't even go there. We weren't woke as fuck, right? So therefore, the relationships didn't really have a lot of depth to them. They were kind of shallow. It is so rare to meet someone who you vibe with on a spiritual level, mental level, and an emotional level. If you find them, hold onto them dearly. That is someone worth going after. You see, physical connections are so common, but spiritual connections are very rare. And they are heart-based connections, mental connections. That's the person you want to go after. Because I get it. A lot of people right now are playing pretty like hard to get. Like, I'm so in my ego right now. Why should I even bother going after this person? Ralph, you said everything will come to you at the right time, right? Yeah. But also you got to move your butt because it's cause and effect. What we do now echoes on into eternity. You have to get up. If you like someone, tell them, make it known. Don't just expect everybody to come to your doorstep. It's not going to happen like that. So I've realized that if both of you are woke as fuck, then that is someone worth going after because it's so rare. You don't get to meet people like that every single day, okay? The pyramid. The higher you go up the pyramid, the smaller the ratio. Slow motion this side. Meaning, as you evolve in consciousness, there are fewer people there. So if you find someone there, they are worth going after because there aren't that many people like that in this world. It's getting there, but it will still take time, right? How to recognize if someone is worth going after. What's the second step that helped me along my journey? Unity. If both of you have a great unity together. Now, unity is not where like someone has to do exactly what you're doing and believe what you believe. No. Unity means respecting each other's differences and still being able to get along. Like, You might like this. You might like this. They might like that, right? But you still kick it, okay? Different tastes and everything. You like orange, they like red. That's cool. If both of you still love each other through that, that is someone worth going after. You see, many times people jump into relationships and then all of a sudden they get freaked out. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that person was like that, right? Yes, we are all so multi-dimensional. There are so many different sides to us. So if you can still love someone in spite of all of their differences, then that is someone worth going after, because it is so rare these days, right? Now, what is the third step? How to recognize if someone is worth going after. Now, what's helped me along my journey is plain and simple. They help you put your ego to sleep. Why is this so important? You see, because we are people, right? I'm a person. No, I'm not. A person means persona, emanating from the Latin. Person, persona. It's the mask I'm showing every single day, right? So if you can be around someone who helps you lose your massive ego, because we've all got one sometimes, that's someone worth going after. If they can pull you into your heart space, if they can say, look, just chill, they are worth going after. Because many times we meet people, happened to me along my early journey, and they actually pull you more into your ego because you're like, I got to prove myself to them. If you are around someone and you can be your authentic self 100%, you can relax, you feel comfortable, you don't have to pretend, you're cool, they are worth going after. Those kinds of people are so rare. What is the fourth way to tell if someone is worth going after? Okay, they want you for you. Yes, you. Not the money, no. Not the fame, no. Not the big house, no. Not the cat down the road, no. Or maybe yes, okay? They want you for you. Not how much money you're making, no. They loved you before you were famous. You're not famous, don't worry about it. They loved you before you had a big house. You don't have a big house, don't worry about it. Look, they loved you before you got the job. You didn't get the job, don't worry about it, right? But they loved you for you. Right? All the amazing things that happen to you right now, you're shining, you're glowing. They loved you before that. That is someone worth going after. You see, many times, we meet people who love to show up at the after party. They're like, hey, I'm here for the after party. But where were you when I was just starting? When I needed help the most? You didn't want to know me, did you? But there was someone who did want to know me, and that's the person worth going after, because they love you. They love you for you. Not the name, not the status, but you. Those people are rare because they can see beyond everything, right? Right. What's the fifth way to recognize if someone is worth pursuing going after? 7-day vegan challenge. Look, if you get really excited when you go and eat out with that person, that is someone worth going after. Ever been on a table and it's so boring and it even makes the food seem really bland? Okay, you're eating a beautiful avocado salad and all of a sudden it's tasting like something totally different, right? However, if you are around someone who, like, you just love eating with them, it's like the best time ever, that is someone worth going after, because food and love go together. Happened to me along my journey. Like, I know if I'm on the table with someone and we're just talking, we're eating, we're chilling, and we can be there for like hours, and we haven't even eaten the food yet because we're just so into each other, that's someone worth going after, right? But also, if you are eating and you can both observe, right? You can Observe each other's silence and the beauty that arises from it. That is someone worth going after. You see, sometimes it's not what you're saying to each other, it's what you feel in that very intimate silence. Slow motion this side. So, a lot of the times we are eating with someone and we just want to run, finish our food quick and then bounce. But if you are eating with someone and you feel very relaxed, you feel harmonious, that's probably someone worth going after. If they share the same food taste as you, if they're eating plant-based foods like you, got the mangoes, got the cilantro, got the whatever it is you're eating, if they like that too, that's someone worth going after, because both of you are gonna have a lot of fun in the kitchen. Right. What is the sixth way to recognize if someone is worth going after? They take you to places nobody else can. And I mean nobody. Basically, they give you more depth. Happened to me along my early journey. I was with a beautiful being, and what happened was they were like touching me without touching me. You see, we are living in a very materialistic world, and that's cool, but you want to realize someone is worth going after if they move you up to the higher states of consciousness, not just the physical. Like, the body is beautiful, but we aren't just our body. We are more than that, right? So if they take you to places nobody else can, that is someone worth going after. If they show you the greater you beneath the surface of who you thought you were, that is someone worth going after. Those people are so rare. More depth if you can just sit outside under the stars and just have these long ass conversations and then wake up and it's like 6 o'clock and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we were just talking for so long. Because we both got lost in the moment, and now it's like so beautiful right now. Right. What is the seventh way to recognize if someone is worth going after? They make you a better person. Like, just spending like a minute with them every single day brightens up your day. It puts a smile on your face. Like, you see, your emotions, the energy in motion, that is your inner guidance system. Your emotions are indicators to, is this a good sign or a bad sign? To your intuition, right? So start to observe how you feel around this person. And if you have become a better person, okay, that's someone worth going after, worth taking it to the next step. You see, many times we're only around people, ladies, fellas, who want us for our body. They want a good action on a Friday night. But after that, they won't call you. They won't be there for you. You don't want that. You want someone who's going to be there for you when you're like in a bank queue or something, right? In a really boring place. You want someone who's going to be there for you, not only in your highs, but also in your lows. They make you a better person. And because of that, you're starting to realize that they would do the same for you as you would do for them. Slow motion this side. Right? There is a lot of reciprocity. And because of that, you feel better. You're a better person now in so many different areas, because they give to you, you give to them. It's not just a taking situation. It's a giving and taking. It's a giving and receiving situation, law of exchange, baby, right? What is the eighth way to recognize if someone is worth going after, pursuing, taking it to the next love step with them? Emotional range. Now, what do I mean by this? What do I mean by emotional range? Like, can you be yourself with them 100%? Do they accept you 100%? If they do, they are worth going after. If they don't, if they always want to mold you to be what they want you to be, they ain't worth it. Let them go. Let him go, right? So what's helped me along my journey, plain and simple, is emotional range. If I can cry in front of someone, laugh, and then get really serious in the space of 30 seconds, and they're still cool with that, that is someone worth going after. If you can be silly, at the same time serious, at the same time humorous with them, and they still accept you, that is someone worth going after, okay? What is the 9th way to recognize if someone's worth going after? Should you chase them? You don't like chasing, do you? You want everybody to come up to you. Well, they're not doing that anymore. So you got to make that little bit of extra effort. Take this into consideration to know if someone's worth going after. You can share the most intimate secrets with someone right now. Can you do that? Think of someone right now that you can do that with. Go after them right now. Put your running boots on, your running shoes on. Run barefoot. Okay, go for it. Look, you see, I've realized this. When you share secrets, oh, it slipped out by mistake? What? Oh, one of your secrets slipped out by mistake? And it was still cool? That's an even greater reason why you got to go after them, right? So when you share a secret with someone, you are allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Vulnerability is where the greatest relationships are formed. When you don't always have this protective layer, you can share the good, the bad, the ugly, but also it shows that you trust this person. Slow motion this side. If you can share your shadow side, your light side, it shows that you trust this person, you feel comfortable with them. And that's so rare these days. But also, if they are proud to have you, that is someone worth going after. It's not a relationship if someone is keeping you a secret, ladies, fellas. That's not a relationship. If someone is gonna lift you up and say, I love you, that's someone worth going after. Because they don't want to keep you a secret. They are so proud of you. They want to be seen in public with you. They see you highly. Okay? What is the 10th amazing way to recognize if someone's worth going after? Because they don't keep you a secret, they've spoken of you to their mom. Oh yes, their mom knows about you. Not just their mom, the whole family. Fellas, when a woman tells her mom about you, go after her. She wants you. Look, it shows someone's proud. Ladies, when a fella tells his mom, his family about you, go after him. It shows that he wants you. You see, when people really are into you, they want the whole world to know. They tell their mom, the cat down the road, their grandpa, their grandma. They tell everyone. And that's someone worth going after because it shows they are ready to be committed to you in heart, body, and mind. When you realize that, oh my gosh, when you realize that, you will not only go after them, oh my gosh, you will run after them. And then both of you will say together, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Hey. Deep divers of planet Earth, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Just, woo, breathe. breathing in that good ass prana, baby, getting high, what I've realized is that you can't always expect people to come up to you. Sometimes you have to go after someone. You have to listen to your intuition, because who knows? They could be your lifelong partner. So don't just wait. Take action today. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. It is a glorious day out here. Infinite waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Gosh, you're running after them right now. That's what we like to see.